Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the party. Woo, 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 woo. Hello, guys. What a Saturday. I am hoping everyone is doing well. Today's party is going to be watching The Legend of Billie Jean, 1985. We've had some requests for this movie, and we can't get around this one. This is actually quite a cool movie, some great music in it, and great style. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. If this is your first time watching the movie, I think you're gonna enjoy it. It's definitely, not one of the bigger names out there as far as movies. I don't think a lot of people have heard of this movie, but we're gonna shout it to the rooftops and let everybody know about this one. Just to get things started, if you don't have a copy of the movie, I did manage to find it on YouTube. So if you have Prime, we will be able to watch it on Prime if you'd like. Let's see if I can get a copy of the link here and put it in the comments for you guys. Let's see. So nice when it's available on YouTube. So there we go. We got it on YouTube. It should pop up any moment. I've got an auxiliary computer over here. Let's see what is happening. Oh no, it's I'm trying. I was trying to put it in the pinned comments. So give me a second as my computer reloads. There we go. It's a little bit off kilter here today. And while I'm waiting for that to happen, let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. We have Botanical Brother 888 here and says, "Fair is fair." With fire emojis. Yes, yes, yes. Fair is fair. I'm so glad you were able to catch this one. William Blake Hall is here. Hello. Says fair is fair. I'm here for it. Mainly for Pat Benatar. Yes, that incredible song, Invincible, was sort of like the anthem of 1985, wasn't it, there for a while? It it is a very, very just beautiful song, and absolutely love it. And so I just pinned the comment on the top of the chat. So for anybody who doesn't have a copy of the movie, for sure, check out that link. I'm not sure if, at this particular time, it is available on YouTube's premium. So if you want to check it out that way, you can. I'm actually watching it on Amazon because I bought a copy ages ago, and there may be some other places that you can get it, but for sure, definitely, if you're watching it today, you can catch it on that link. Let's see. Keith E is here. So good to see you, Keith E. And Keithy says, I found a copy of this on Tubi, but it probably has ads. Yeah, it might have ads on it if you get it on Tubi, but it's still a place to watch it. So if you wanted to, you can play it on Tubi and just pause this live stream. Or if it on the replay, and you can catch up with us when the ads are over. And so that's that. Let's see. Oh, my nose is itching today. Allergies. They're here. William Blake Hall says, I find this one silly but entertaining. Quite a few movies are like that. Yeah, there's some like ridiculousness to it, but also it was trying to say something, and it does have a beautiful little segment, paying homage to Joan of Arc, which I thought was really cool. and it also introduced Joan of Arc to a lot of people, so a lot of kids at the time, so that was actually kinda cool. Let's see, uh Oh, yes, are trying to make a buck off Billie Jean just like, Piet, yes, a Payette. Yeah, that is true. It's really kinda weird how that story was going, and, William Blake also says hailing frequencies open RNG. The ISFSS is looking fine. Awesome. My flight in today was perfect. And Botanical Brother says, nice montage, RNG. Thank you so much. Yes, I worked hard on it, and I was gonna do a new one, but for members, oh gosh, my nose is so itchy. For members, look out because I will have some comic book style stories coming soon, and there'll be a lot of fun for they're like an ongoing story that I've got working on. Let's see, and uh, Coach is here. Says, "Woo! I haven't seen this one before. Oh yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be fun." And by the way, I believe we are gonna be watching a movie soon. Let's see if I can figure out when that is gonna be. I believe next Friday, 7 p.m., Shadowless Sword. Gonna be hanging out with you, and it's not gonna be 7 p.m. for everybody. That's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I'll be hanging out with Koj watching that as he introduces me to more international movies, which is gonna be great. I love it. Bonzo Kilborn is here. How are you, Bonzo? Says, get your Rubik's Cube, boombox, and Aquanet, and let's do this. Yes! But Pat Benatar says hello. Yes, she's amazing. Oh my God. Um, yeah, it is a retro palooza here, I guess. Let's have some fun. And Koji says, "What's up, Retro? How you doing, chat? Awesome." And Botanical Brother says, "A husband and wife team have a YouTube podcast which they visited all the filming sites of this film." Oh wow! Well, if you know the name of that channel, let us know in the chat. Let us know so we can look them up. That sounds like a really cool thing that they did there. Emily Blake calls says checking the movie timeline for 1985. This came out opposite the re-release of E.T., and that may have hurt it a bit. Yes, yes, that sounds about right. And 1985 was full of so many movies. I mean, of course, we all know Back to the Future is one of them, as was huge that year. And so, yeah, they had it had some competition. Let's see. Oh, and Kimberly Ann Hart is here. Says hi guys and hi RNG. Oh, how are you, RNG? And I'm doing well. Just have an itchy nose. It looks like the allergies are attacking, but I'm going strong. It's a beautiful 65 degrees. We haven't really hit like actual summer here, so but it's really great. And Koj says, excited to watch a film with you always. Oh, that's awesome. Films with you always. Yes, thank you. And let's see. And Kimberly Ansett Hart says, I missed you. Oh, I missed you too. Hope you're doing well. You take care of yourself. Okay, so we're ready. We're ready for action, guys. And the action really starts with me talking about this movie. And let me see if I can find it really quick. It was a little bit of thing. um, a little bit of a wild morning I had. And I'm also trying to get to figure out like how I'm actually going to start doing these an hour early in August. which is blowing my mind because I'm like, okay, but how am I gonna do it? So that's always that's in the back of my mind. We'll have to see about this. Trying to do things an hour earlier, and um, let's see. All right, Billie Jean, 1985 action drama film directed by Matthew Robbins. Wow, and he is a film director best known for his writing work within the American New Wave movement. It stars Helen Slater, who we love. She's just seems like such a classy lady. I love every, uh, her demeanor and her energy. She just really has a really she's has seems to be a gentle soul, but of course, at the same time, like there's a strength to her as well. And then there's Keith Gordon, and this is, I think, the third movie we've actually done with Keith Gordon for watch party. So he's probably like this is probably a secret. Fan base of Keith Gordon, so that's really cool. He is, great in this, and then we've got Christian Slater, who is aged fantastically like fine wine, does not look like his age at all, but, and Christian Slater is in this movie, and he's also, people think because Helen Slater and Christian Slater have the same last name that they're related, and I don't know if they are related at all, but they're not brother and sister, even though they play brother and sister, but they, according to them, they're not related at all. So it's really wild, but they seem so well paired in the movie. There's a wonderful closeness and I would say natural caring amongst the two of them, and we'll see it as we watch this. And also um, Peter Coyote, um, who was like in every single movie in the 80s. That was like he just played the straight guy very well. And a pretty good looking guy too. So it was really cool to see him in this again. There's a couple other people. One other I wanted to call out some other names of actors in this. Mhm, which, we may remember is Yardley Smith, who we know from The Simpsons, but she's in this movie, and she's a very, very impressive character in the film who's very, very much inspired by Billie Jean. It's really kind of a cool little arc that she has with her character. And sometimes you could think like her character's a little, and some people would call it like a little annoying sometimes, but I don't think so. I think it's sweet when you see her um her journey. And let me see. I thought that there would be a because there is a clip of this in this movie uh of Joan of Arc. And I'm trying to figure out like which version it was because it's one of those, ones that it's in black and white, and let me just see if I can find it really quickly, because that would, because I think that is, like, one of the most impressive parts of the movie is her seeing that black and white movie and being inspired. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, man. No, I can't seem to locate the movie. Maybe if I just Google it, maybe that might help. Joan of Arc. I believe it must have been this 1928 film. Let me just check. I think this is it. I think it's the 1928 film. There's one done in 1928, and then there was another one done in 1948. Um, so Let me just check that one. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think it was I think it's the 1928 one. Um, but we'll see it in a few minutes as we watch this. It's really kind of, kind of a cool movie to see another movie in if you're a movie not like we are, like, of course you're into the nerdy, the nerdy reference of some other movie in a movie like this, the inspirations that keep us going. Let's see. The chat is going. Let's see, and the chat is going. It's like an announcer. Oh my God! Says 1980, July 1985, 40 years ago. And what was rough. Back to the Future, Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome. Yes, no, 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 no. You were not going to see some other movie. You were going to see those two movies for sure. In fact, yeah, I think this movie I didn't get to see it in the theaters. I couldn't get my mom to go see it, even though it was like a movement, because a lot of people were watching that music video from Pat Benatar, and we wanted to see the movie. We didn't, a lot of times didn't get to see the movie because it just, we couldn't get our parents to take us to the movie theaters to see it. But when it came on cable, and it was the first thing we had to see it. Oh man, and and Keith E he was offline there for a moment, and he's back. Yay, we got you back. And Sanico Brothers says he had a cameo in Star Trek Undiscovered Country. Oh, who was that? Who got it? Who got a cameo? Um, And Moonbeam says it's free with ads on Tubi. Yes, it's free with ads on Tubi. It shouldn't have any ads on YouTube. Just for any newcomers, we have a link at the very top of the chat for a link on YouTube if you have premium. William Blake also says Helen Slater is the most the Helen Slater's most successful movie may have been City Slickers. Okay, uh, and Moonbeam says Putter Jacks. Yes, regarding Yardley. And Stan Brad, how are you? How are you doing? We gotta contact each other. I gotta do at least a test with you before our watch party. So I gotta get that. The watch party that we're gonna be doing is gonna be. Let me see. I've got my list here. Let's see. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in 1989, and that will be August 9th. So just mark that in your calendars. We're going to be doing it. Sam Pratt is going to be joining me, and we're going to be starting at 2 or an hour earlier than what we're starting today. And I'm just going to have a little chat with her before the movie starts. And, oh yes, Moonbeam. Dean Stockwell is in this. Yes, playing Keith Gordon's dad, and it's like it's so cool. Uh, just really awesome. And let's see. And everybody's saying hi to Stembrat. And Moonbeam says it's probably the original Joan of Arc. Um, Yeah, I believe it was the 1928 one. We're thinking that's the one. And Sunrise says, I doubled Helen Slater on a TV movie. She was the nastiest, foul-mouthed actress ever. Even to the director, who was the sweetie. That is so funny because I was just saying how sweet she is and how graceful she seems to be. Wow, that's very interesting. Uh, and William Blake says the 1928 silent Passion of Joan of Arc, an actress named Falconetti, great name. The later one starred Ingrid Bergman. Yes, and I'm pretty certain it's not that one. Um, and let's see. Um, And Botanical Brothers 888 says, "I'm grateful they didn't burn up Billy at the end." And, yeah, they did in a way, right? They kinda did. But not the real one. And, William Blake Hall says, "I liked her in, um, 1201, kind of an early Groundhog Day." Oh, really? I never saw that movie. Um And, Botanical Brother brings up, "We don't need another hero." Of course, the Song of Thunderdome, amazing song. If you ever got a chance to look up Tina Turner live performance of "We Don't Need Another Hero." One of her later ones, it's just incredible. It brings you to tears because 'cause you're like, "Oh my god, I've never heard that song sung like that before." Are we talking about a Mad Max movie song? It's just so good. Um, and, let's see. And let's see. And, let's see. Okay. So, yeah, we're all set, and, we'll go on ahead and get started. Um, let's see. Actually, I better do one thing before we get started because my nose is really itchy. So, it's time for an allergy break really quick. So sorry, guys. Uh, if I can find it. Okay, there we go. All right. And that feels better. Let's see if I can get everything ready. For some reason, I usually have everything ready, but then there we are. By the way, I absolutely loved her cute little pixie cut that they gave her for the movie, and the reasons why she cut it, the reasons why, and I know that a lot of people don't like the cut hair, but I loved, just the look that they designed for her was sort of like a really cool, like, she was supposed to be, I guess, the modern day Joan of Arc, which I kinda like the concept. But most of all, I love the relationship between the brother and sister. That was really quite nice in the story. All right, so I'm calling up my video. Um, and I hope you guys have your videos too. I'm actually going to play the hype video. And when we come back after the hype video, we should be ready to go. All right, so let me also make some adjustments. And let's go. Ah, where is it? There we go.
Come on, it's party time. Hear the alarms chime. Let's watch a movie. It's time to get groovy. It's time to party, party, party. We got to party, party, party. It's time to party, party, party. Party, party, party all night all night long.
All right, all right. So the way it works is I have a timer here, and we'll do a countdown together. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we'll do a countdown together from 5 to 1, and then we'll press start together. I have a visualizer that you will be able to match up your video with the visualizer to see like where we are in the process. I have closed captioning for you to also follow, so that's also very nice. And so we'll do that. I won't be able to see your comments because I'll be watching the movie. It's been a while for me, but I do have an auxiliary computer over here where I can glance over on occasion. If there's some new people, please let them know that, and also let them know that they can see a copy of the movie at the very top of the chat in black. There's a little bar there that you can click on that. There's a link where you can watch the movie on YouTube Premium if you have YouTube Premium. Okay, so going ahead, let's get going. All right, let's see. All right, so the countdown, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press play. See if I can organize this right on the. There we go. All right, let me see where we're at. Okay, it's all very quiet right now, right? Is it? Uh-oh. Okay. I finally caught up to you guys. These are the annoying kids. See, that's not what you're supposed to do. If you like a girl, don't be messing with her brother. He messed up, even though he's obviously trying to get her attention. Ugh, I hate guys like that. Ugh, that's what he deserved. What a jerk. They're so cute. I love them. Oh, William Blake Hall says music by Craig Safan, a very 80s kind of composer. Mm. Oh man, they're so cute. Uh-oh. Oh, these guys get me so mad. Oh, get away from that bike. See, you don't know if he's after the bike or the girl. I mean, it looks like he's really after the girl, but he may be only after the bike because he's so weird. What a jerk. So mean. That's not nice to say. You know, aw, she loves them. She's trying to do the best she can. Oh, Botanical Brother says, "Dig that '80s design of that moped." Yes, it's really it does kinda bring back memories. And William Blake also says, "For some reason, I'm recalling the scooter as in a Kawasaki Ninja." Ooh, why is that bringing back memories? Wrestling. These 2, they're really hilarious. She is so cute. Okay, she's doing the right thing, she's going to the police station. At least get off your butt and go check. Yeah, I think this is why we that's why this movie is, like, always hits a nerve with me. Whoa! Ah, he's doing his hands are tied, right? But she's doing the right she did the right thing, they went to the police to try to get this sorted out. Oh, no. I don't know if you guys remember that, like, going out with your friends and then they're, like, in trouble because they stayed out too late or you stayed out too late? Oh, no, you don't wanna go back home. I was watching a post once and, they were talking about Gen X situations, you know, and, one of the guys are like, "Yeah, we were afraid of a lot of things, but, we weren't afraid of a lot of things, but we were afraid of our parents." Oh no. I forgot about this part. What a good actor for at a young age. And you know what? Like, if he can get his bike fixed and he can heal up, those guys will still do the same thing again. No, she's not gonna watch him. She's distracted. Ah, what a jerk. The apple doesn't fall from the tree. The moonbeam says, "Yeah, got the bike back." I know. When Keithy says, "How much would that bill be today?" Yeah, that'd be a lot. Um, oh boy. Oh gosh, this gives me the creeps. Oh boy, what a jerk. Ugh. Ew, ew, ew. He's so gross. Oh, ew, nasty. Ew. Oh god, what a gross. I can't I don't get I don't know, can we watch this? Ah, God. Go in there, save her. What a what a chick. Oh, no. He saved you. In a wild way. In a wild way, he saved you. Keith E. says the music is increasing the suspense. Yeah, it's really oof, so good. I miss this music so much. Mm. This kinda music, I miss it so much. She's like, "What?" She's like, "This is I want in on this action." I love that he just wants to go to Vermont. You guys are in trouble. Look at her, she's crazy. Did anybody else have, like, a collection of marbles? I don't know what was up with the marbles, but I had to collect marbles for some reason. And then it was so weird because I kept finding them on the ground sometimes. It was just like, why do I have all these marbles? Moonbeam says, he did say it wasn't loaded and it went off as Binks was checking it out. Yeah, I mean, it was clearly an accident. Now, you guys don't have to drive like you're you don't have to drive like you guys are running away from the cops. Like, calm down, just drive like a normal person. Yep, you had the opportunity to do something about this yesterday. Poor thing. Yep, they were in your office. Now he's trying to act like a good boy. Ooh, I don't know how you couldn't miss that car. That little girl. Let's see. Oh, Moonbeam, you still collect marbles? Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I got rid of them in the 90s, but it was like they were piling up and it was like I was manifesting them like everywhere I went, I found a marble and I had to pick it up. I had to. It was like when I went to Florida, like I was collecting seashells and then everywhere I went I saw seashells. I had to pick it up. Stunt Red says, Retro, the erratic driving gives stunt peeps some work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the girl. I'm glad she came back. I like that character a lot. But she was gonna get grilled by the police for sure. But she would have been able to tell them exactly the right thing that happened. That's the only problem I have with her joining them. And, let's see, and, uh, oh, they're looking at them like, it's so funny how she ends up being like their mom. Ugh, nothing with candy. They got lucky. That's so weird. I love that. She's signing an autograph, but she's, like, right in between of, like, feeling like, "Okay, what's going on?" Uh, she gets that, like, gut punch that, "Oh, you guys are gonna end up dead." It's not, like, glorifying what's going on. Hmm. Fair is fair, guys. They making her sort of like, the poster child. What a jerk. Oh, he's gross. Oh. Oh, he's terrible. What the nastiest. Oh, no wonder his son is all messed up. The small is so cute. Uh-oh, Binks is gonna get, uh, action for they don't sell these anymore, right? These realistic, toy guns. What a jerk. He is such a bad person. They really, really wrote him, ooh, so nasty. I think another thing too was the fashion. People loved the way she dressed and things like that in this. I love it. Oh, the music's playing. Oh, ah! It's Billy Idol. Ah! I'm sorry. When you say Billy Idol, I go crazy. Oh, the marbles. That's right. Oh, the marbles. Oh, man. Botanical brother says RNG LOL. Oh, nice work. That boy is so resourceful. And he gives a little smile and twirls the gun. Ah. She's adorable. She's like, I think they're just picking on her because she's a girl. Oh, snap. Look at him. He thinks it's he just thinks it's funny, but it's dangerous. He's so adorable. He's like a dreamer. He thinks we can eat plants and leaves and stuff and stuff. Oh boy. Let's see. And Botanical says perfect scene song, synchronization. Yes. Yes. Even like these the music in these like more somber moments is really cool too. Uh-oh, they're being watched. Billie Jean's looking around. Be careful, Billie Jean. There's somebody out there. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Did we just walk into a horror movie? What happened? Whoa. In his own house, he's allowed to scare people. He's allowed to scare people into his house, right? I love it. He's so cool. You jerk. That guy. Do you mind telling everybody that you tried to seduce, one of these minors? And not only seduce, he tried to set up a situation and rape her. I think he was really trying to do he was gonna physically do that, to her. Ah, they're making up stories about them now. It's true, like, they could just say anything they want at this point. Is that the 1920 the 1928 one would have been silent. So this one which one was this one? He's so dramatic. Imagine this though, from your window, you could just, like, slide down into your pool. That looks like fun. Oh, okay, Botanical Brother says, "It looks like '50s Joan of Arc movie." Okay, and, Keith E says, "If you're on the wrong side of the bell curve of power, your life can be held." Ooh, that is hot. My goodness. Dropping some knowledge bombs on us, Keithy, today. Profound. Botanical Brother says, "Billie Jean is not my lover." Look at how she's into it. She is really getting inspired. And I think sometimes, like a really good movie about a historical person or just in general can really inspire you to do some, like, pretty awesome stuff in real life. I love that. She's like, she's nervous, so she has to pay. Oh, man. Moon Moonbeam says, "I always wanted a room like that." Oh, yeah, yeah. Here's the look, everybody. She cut off all her hair. I mean, it's short. They really cut it short. But then that music in the background. Oh, yeah. Here we go, guys. Quick, take me, I'm yours. Not the thing that you were hoping to hear from somebody in that way. Oh, he is so cute, isn't he, that little one? He's adorable. Look at how tiny he is. Yeah, there people are making up stuff. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, thank you so much, Botanical Brother. Says, hit the like button, everybody. Because if you are liking this, please do hit the like button. It helps the channel. Fair is fair. Oh, man. I would think, like, having the hostage would make things more a little messier. But let's face it, he just wanted to be with Billie Jean a little bit longer, you know what I mean? So we have to have that little love story and then Yep. Oh, boy. People are trying to give away motorcycles to these kids. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gonna hurt you when you find out your life has a price. Tom Baker's here. How you doing? Says Billie Jean is not my lover. Oh, Botanical Brother says Maximum Overdrive screaming actress. Yeah, wasn't Yardley in there? Was it Yardley? Or who was it? Which one was it? Oh, yeah, this was kind of freaky when they made a statue. Ooh. Ah, the pressure's on. No, what a jerk. He's, like, happy about it. Listen to the music, wow. The younger girl with Billy is in Maximum Overdrive. Oh, yeah, Yardley Smith, uh, right? And, yeah, Dean Stockwell is in this from Quantum Leap. Amazing. Yay. I love this. They seek her out, and they know of a kid is in trouble. It's Billie Jean, guys. So she kinda becomes like I wouldn't call her like the the matron saint? Is that the way it's well, she's the sort of like the idol or the person people are, like, putting up on a pedestal to kind of, like, help with kid matters, like, because people won't grown-ups won't take kids seriously, or some kids are like this being abused, and so she's the one that they're calling now to help them with their matters, of concern. It's really sweet. Patron saint, yes. Oh no, this poor little kid. Now that breaks my heart. And, Botanical says, "I miss the '80s. It was a great decade to experience." It was really fun. Except only problem was I was a kid then, so I was like, "Oh, if I was a grown-up in the '80s, oh my goodness, I'd probably get into so much trouble." Oh, dude, you're surrounded. No, thank you. Oh, great. Aw, that's so sweet. These people. Oh, man. He coulda killed somebody. What a jerk. And Binks just thinks that this is, like, part of being an outlaw. For $10,000, now his car is a wreck. I love that because it make it oh god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, guys, I'm gonna start crying. That was so sweet. I love how she becomes, like, the mo like, a great mom to everybody. Oh, no. She was like the weirdest, she has like the weirdest lines in the movie, but they're so cute. She's telling him about Vermont again. Aw. That guy in the background, all he Oh, this music is so good. Look at Billie Jean just run. She's like, "What?" Oh, no. Oh, man. I love this. Give her the money, man. Of course, they're playing Invincible in the background. Love it. That's really cool, like, to meet so many people who are willing to, like, cut their hair and, like, join your movement. So cool. I don't think many people have that kind of, get a chance to join that kind of unity, with other people. Fair is fair. I love Billie Jean. So cool. Uh-oh. They have, like, a whole underground system of, like, rebel kids that are like, "Billie Jean, yeah!" I always love that. This is definitely such a unique yet ridiculous situation because this would never really happen in real life. But it's a very, interesting ideal, that they've set up here. And Botanical Brother says, "I'm gonna get that fair is fair bumper sticker." That sounds like fun. Oh, her brother. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, B-Satch is here. How are you? Says, "I can't stick around long, but I love this movie." Okay, well, whenever you get a chance, there's a link in up at the top of the chat where you can watch it on YouTube on premium if you have premium for free. So it's available right now free on premium YouTube. So go ahead and enjoy that. But, you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a good one. Oh, it's International Karaoke Day, so we gotta make sure at some point today that we sing, "Invincible" by Pat Benatar, for karaoke. Yes, Moonbeam, yes. And, Botanical Brother says, "A youthful social statement movie." Yeah, it is, yeah. Aw. I'm so glad that they gave her, like, a little love interest in this and that it wasn't, like, there's some sort of, like, anchor for her because she's, like, doing so much for everybody else. It's be something nice for her own heart, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. I love his acting, for a little kid, he just had a lot of moxie, Christian Slater. I don't know if you guys remember him in Heathers. Oh, he was so good in that movie. Yeah, yeah. Great job for as a young actor. Oh, Moonbeam, you never saw Heathers? Oh, well, it's it's dark, it's black comedy for sure, but one of Christian Slater's best roles, or at least we'll say most memorable roles. It was so good in that, and just right? I believe he was on. Was it Christian Slater? Now I need to make sure that it was really him and it wasn't somebody else. I think it was him, if I'm mistaken, because let's see, Winona Ryder. Yes. Okay, just wanna make sure I wasn't mistaken. Yeah, Christian Slater, Winona Ryder, and, it was what a crazy movie that was, okay? What a crazy movie that. Look at him stoking the fire like that. And he was in the wrong, and he's just covering his butt to make sure that no one, tells him about the horrible deal he was trying to put her in, where she would go to him and he would give her a little bit of money every time they would meet up. Imagine how gross it has to be. what sort of deal is that? That's horrifying. It's like, "Really, Jean, consider watching." Oh, yeah. And, oh, yeah, Gate of Marble, how are you? Good to see you. Says, Heather's is must see. Make it a double bill with True Romance. Oh, I'm not sure if I saw True Romance. I don't think I've ever seen True Romance, but Heather's I did see, and, it was something else. It was something else. I wasn't ready for Heather's, and I was like, "Oh god." Research says, "Oh, it's the beach scene. It's almost over. I can stay until the end." Oh, awesome! Yeah, they did not cut her hair right for this. I think she's wearing a fakie, but oh boy, all the girls are cutting their hair. I don't see you. I think it's really yeah. 'Cause that just makes everything so much messier. You're gonna kill a couple of kids in broad daylight in front of a huge crowd. That's really messy. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. There's the song again. Keith E says, "Just a reminder to chat. Retro has asked that it be family friendly, so at least, as her slide of the movie is PG or less." Yes, remember that. Thank you so much, Keithy, for making sure everybody stays PG. This kid is just so like, ah, what a jerk. Man, and that crowd is gonna eat them up alive. Okay, let me just tell you, you don't wanna cause something like this to happen. Yep, and you'd be responsible, sir, for getting sharpshooters in this situation. They did not need to be there. Ah, I felt so bad for her there. Ah, Mechanical Brothers says, "Great scene, shots in the film," yes. And Gator Marvel says, "Tony Scott directing Tarantino script, a roster of actors you just can't believe. I'll even add both to my watch, again list." Oh, okay. Oh, she does not look not happy. I love the way they kind of bring in that, Invincible song, like, they kind of pull it in and then pull it back out of the themes. And she's the final confrontation with this guy. Ooh, this is the big bad, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Why'd you have to be such a jerk? 'Hmm, got a lot of witnesses. Look at this jerk. Oh god. Oh, he just makes me so mad. $600 or whatever it is for her travel. He's like, "Uh-oh, I need to get out of here." That's a lot of money in her hands. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. He's such a jerk, he won't even help his father after it was his fault for starting this in the first place. Yeah, it's burning up all that garbage that he was selling to people. Yeah, this character, this guy, he's just horrible. And they're starting the beat up for the yeah, love that music. Yeah, I'm so glad at the end. See, this is where I think they did the best part of telling the story by burning all the merchandise and burning that statue. Or it's sort of like, "Hey, Billie Jean is not a hero. Uh, she's, you know, she wasn't doing anything special. She was just standing up for herself, but she wasn't, she wasn't a martyr, you know." And so it's so funny because somebody said at least they didn't burn Billie Jean, and I'm like, yeah, but they kind of did burn down the image of her, or that the idol state of her. 'Cause I think when you put people on a high pedestal like that, it just, doesn't work. She's just a human person, that kinda didn't have anything to else other kind of recourse of action, so oh, this is also my favorite part because they ended up with all the snow. Look at that. I've always wanted to visit Vermont as well, especially during the Christmas season. He likes fast vehicles. Ah, that song is so good. "No, nowhere we can run to anymore." Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my god, that was so good. And, someone says, Burning Man, yes. And, one being says his, merch shelf is burning. So good. When it burns at the end, it just is really nice, um, to see that he doesn't get it to spend that money, doesn't get to profit off of her anymore because of all the hurt and pain that he has caused. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, there we go. And the song is still going, guys. And let's see. Botanical says this movie has some similarities to The Breakfast Club. Yes, youthful angst. Yes, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And this away. Let's see. And fire, just like Joan of Arc. Yeah. I love that this movie took those notes to, found this sort of obscure storyline because I mean, you don't necessarily hear about Joan of Arc every day. And it's not the most popular of movies either. So like, when you discover this movie, you discover Joan of Arc. It's sort of like a cool intersection there. But of course, we can't ever forget about the Joan of Arc from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That was a great Joan of Arc, wasn't she cute? I love her so much. And let's see, what movie says opens in summer, ends in winter. Ooh, Moonbeam, yes, drop in the poignant moments there, or the poignancy. Such a good analogy. Um, when he says, "Oh, it's Vermont," because they've been kind of hinting at Vermont all through the story, and I mean, I think it's one of the most beautiful moments when she's just talking to her brother about Vermont, and it's sort of poetic in a way. I love those slow moments where you get to like learn more about the characters and the things that they dream about. And Kiwi says, I think people use the term role model also as someone they want to emulate. Yes, role model. But like, you can emulate some people, which is like, it's fine. But when you kind of um, oh, what's like, when you just put somebody on a pedestal to the point where they don't even seem human anymore, they can do no wrong. I mean, and it's like, yeah, of course, they're human. They're going to mess up. They're not gonna be perfect. So, yeah, we always it's really tough to find that balance. I think some people you you like them because of their flaws, you know? It's just kind of interesting. Danica says, "I went skiing in Switzerland when I was in the military." Oh, cool. And Botanical says, wow, thank you, Archie, for a great watch party experience. Oh, my pleasure. This is just so much fun for me. I'm glad I get a chance to do this every week. And yeah, it's one of the brightest points of the week for me. So thank you so much for indulging me, everybody. And I'll ask you later on if what other movies we talked about some movies before, but I should always keep in mind what movies you guys really like watching. And Visaj says Vizak says Jane Weedlin, yes, from the Go-Go's played Joan of Arc in Bill and Ted. Yeah, she was so cute, and she played it with such spunk and energy. I loved her. And Moonbeam says, I think it was on purpose. They wanted irony. Uh, um, and let's see. And Moonbeam says it lived in Montana. It was like that Vermont scene. Oh, really? Oh, that sounds so pretty. I love that. I love that. And so just to let you guys know what's happening next week, we're going to be watching Drunken Master 1980, which is going to have the legendary Jackie Chan. And we're going to see one of the movies that he was initially very famous for, where you can see some of his style from back in the day. Why we love him so much. We grew to like see a lot of his movies, and he became a big star over here in America. Is because and pretty much globally is because of his start here in the Drunken Master. Yeah, that will be next week, the 26th. Um, believe after that, the following week after that, which will be August 2nd, that is going to be my birthday, guys. But we are going to be watching Grease 1978. Can't wait to have so much fun with you watching that. So I hope to see you guys there. Mark that in your calendar. Now tonight, I am going to head over to Lorena Creole's channel, and let me see. Let me see if I can find what she is watching, what she is playing tonight. Let's just see. I kind of don't have it called up, and I don't know why, but I'll let you know in a second what she's Which one? Ooh. Oh, we're watching Tangled tonight. I love that one, Tangled. Let's see if I can get a link for you. Okay. And that's gonna be in about 2 hours. So, Moonbeam says the burning merch shelf was ironic. Yeah, it was, and it was it was most necessary for because that guy he was making money off of Billie Jean in a way that was just so gross. He just had absolutely no morality, and I think that was the whole point of his character, right? To just show you how some people can just go through their entire lives being such nasty people. They spread it, the teachings that they have onto their kids, and then we have this ecosystem of people doing nasty things to each other. Um, and yeah, he was a nasty. He was a nasty for sure. And Botanical mentions Drunken Master. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Uh, the comedy in that movie is gonna be great. And Moonbeam says, Tangled, I got it on disc, and that is awesome. You can join us over there, over on Lorena Creole's channel. It'll be a lot of fun. And oh, thank you so much. Botanical Road says, happy birthday wishes to you, RNG. Thank you so much. And being agrees, Payet was slime. He was horrible in so many ways. And besides, him making that very salacious offer to that young girl was inappropriate on so many levels and just gross and then tried to turn her into a criminal as he didn't want to get caught. And Ted Rogers says, "Retro nerd girl, you will have several prezzies for your birthday." Oh wow! Okay. Well, before let's see, I think I am doing a what's in the box on the 27th. Um, So, yeah, I will visit my mailbox on the 25th, I think, which it should be Friday. Oh, next Friday. Oh, wow, it's coming up real soon. I know, yeah, that's coming up real soon. And Gator Marvel says, Grease is still the word. Yes, it is. Sounds like I'll make sure to be there. Haven't watched it since the original DVD release. Yeah, I love that movie. It never gets old to me. The music, everything is just it's so much fun. And yeah. And Stemra's like, yay, prezzies. And what your birthday is coming up really soon, so that's gonna be well, Drunken Master. Yeah, it'll be your birthday there, but you won't be. I'm not sure if you'll be around, but if you are, I will probably shout out a quick happy birthday to you. And let's see. I know Keith E also had a birthday as well. So happy belated birthday to Keith E. If I'm not mistaken, it was, let me see if I wrote it on my notes. It was last week, right? Let me know if I was right about, if I'm right about, if anything, happy belated birthday. Um, Oh, Chubby Teddy Monster is here. Hello, how are you? Says the Wiz rules. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it was so good. Um, and Moonbeam says got Grease and Grease 2 on disc. Oh, that's cool. You know what? Grease 2 is actually really good. I really like that one. It's not the same as the first Grease, of course, but I didn't hate it. I did not hate it, and um, I think it was really good. I think it was good. And Moonbeam says that his 49th was in May. Oh, that's cool. Happy 49th birthday, a few months late. And and Mechanical says, Grease will play in a theater in Georgia next month. Oh, okay. Oh, and we must all have the same idea. Like, oh, Grease is the word. Grease is the word. All right, let me see if I have my list before we get going. Guys, just throw out. I have your list from a couple weeks back of really cool movies that I should be doing watch parties on. But just throw out any if you guys have any titles that you wanted to throw in of watch parties you guys would probably want to see. Just let me know. And while I'm doing that, let me see. I told you guys about what's happening next week. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. I see what happened. My technology is just glitching on me a little bit. Oh my god. So guys, I think I'm gonna head out now. If anything, I can make a little dinner before I head over to Lorena Creole's. The link is in the description for that one. If you're catching this right at the end, just remember that the link for the movie is at the top of the chat, so you can take a look at it. It's actually free on premium. And let's see if I can get this done. All right. And I think I'm going to head out right now. So let me just undo this. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to bid you adieu right now. And if you guys could stay retro and stay nerdy. Take care, everybody.
Retro Nerd Girl, you are clear for takeoff.
In the neon light she stands, retro girl with nerd commands. Memory lane she takes your hand to the past where good times land. Pixels glow and screens do hum, hear the beat of retro drum. Geeks unite, oh here we come, nerdy world where we're from. Retro logo leads the way, in the night to yesterday. All the nerds come out to play, she's the light, won't go away. Filming movies on rewind, good old days in nerdy mind. Retro nerd girl you will find, guiding us all intertwined. Joystick games and cosmic fights, wondrous days and sleepless nights. With her everything feels right, retro glow in neon lights. She's the light. days in nerdy mind. Retro nerd girl you will find, guiding us all intertwined. Joystick games and cosmic fights, wonders days and sleepless nights. With her everything feels right, retro glow in neon light.